Do you have an aptitude for planning and organization? Are you a detail-oriented person? Have you initiative and the capacity to work unsupervised? Have you excellent communication skills? Can you remain calm under pressure and make good decisions quickly? If you have answered yes to these questions, then the occupation of supply chain practitioner might be the one for you. Supply chain management is the planning and organization involved with the moving of goods and materials from manufacturers and suppliers to customers. Supply chain practitioners are involved with assisting the supply chain manager with all day-to-day activities related to this process. Supply chains encompass several different operations which range from forecasting trends and buying through to the transport and distribution of products. The actual tasks carried out by a supply chain practitioner will depend on the company they work for as well as the nature of the business. The practitioners assist the managers with the management of suppliers. They monitor stock levels of various products. When these stock levels run low, the practitioner checks that the supplier has enough stock to cover an order. If the supplier is out of stock, the supply chain practitioner tries to find an alternative source. The practitioner plans the most efficient and cost-effective way to move the goods from suppliers to the company's warehouse and retail stores. They track orders and stock through the various departments of the business using computer software. They plan delivery timetables relevant to the retail outlets and ensure that stock arrives on time and in good condition. The practitioners continuously assess the supply chain network and look for ways to improve it. They track service level agreements and monitor overall performance to make sure targets are met about deliveries. These practitioners may assist the procurement managers by preparing forecasts based on the buying trends of the various retail outlets. Supply chain practitioners usually work in an office environment, which is often based at the company's distribution center. Depending on the nature of the business, some supply chain practitioners may be expected to work after regular office hours and over weekends and public holidays, especially during peak seasons. In most cases, supply chain practitioners are recruited from staff working in supply chain management. The employer will therefore set requirements for entry into this occupation. Criteria usually include the capacity to think strategically, to solve problems when under pressure, as well as being detail-oriented. A tertiary qualification in supply chain management is an advantage and, for some companies, a requirement. A strong work ethic is also an important attribute. Employers provide further training specific to the operational requirements of the company. Large establishments have the most opportunities for promotion. With additional training as well as experience, a supply chain practitioner may progress to become an assistant manager. With further experience, advancement to a supply chain management position may be possible. This manager oversees the complete supply chain system. After gaining extensive experience, it might be feasible to move into consultancy work.